Hello? Can you speak?
Yeah, what's up, Kent?
Oh, you gave me the peace sign. I was like, can he talk? You got any light, boo?
Yeah, can you see me?
I can. That's better. What's your name?
Brian,
Brian, where you calling us from?
Detroit,
Detroit to the building. How old are you?
31.
31. You have any kids?
I got 3 kids.
3 kids. How old are your kids?
I got an 8-year-old, 5-year-old, and a 8-month-old.
You have an 8-month-old baby?
Yeah,
Why you not with the mom?
I talked to you before, huh?
I don't remember, child, at this moment. I can't keep up with these infant children that y'all just don't want to be together with.
Yeah, we didn't work out. We didn't work out.
So you been here before?
I've been here before, yeah.
So what was the feedback you got when you was on the show the first time?
It was crazy. Kendrick, it was crazy. Like I got a lot of inboxes, but
You got a lot of inboxes from women?
yeah, from women.
I mean, yeah. Do you know? Okay.
But check this out. But it was also men in my inbox, which I don't understand. So I just want to let this be known. I only like women. So just if you have some kind of shit you want to get off your chest, I'm not the one. I only want women in my inbox. Okay.
Okay. You said it was crazy, so I'm assuming you got a lot of women that reached out to you. There was no woman that you liked?
No.
No?
No.
What was wrong with them?
Well, I ain't gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no, but I think I just need to be more specific with my requests and my requirements.
So I'm gonna have you do that, but first let's have constructive criticism. So okay. What were some of your turnoffs for the women that did reach out to you?
Well, some of them. Let me get this right. I didn't really get a chance to get at everybody because I'm not really on social media like that. So a lot of the inboxes got deleted. So the people that I did see, it wasn't my liking. I'm kind of
Okay, well, you have to explain what didn't you like so people can know.
Okay. Like I want somebody to be, like at least an 8.
And what's an 8 to you? Like your 8. Baby 8 months?
Yeah, that was funny.
You got how many kids? You got 3 kids, right? Well, your phone, your phone is getting 8, a little funny.
Like somebody that.
Hello.
I got 3.
Yeah. So real quick, you have 3 women, right? I mean 3 kids. You have 3 kids by 3 different women. Yeah. Hello. So you know a woman that's an 8, or can you hear me? Are we good? Is this Wi-Fi good? I feel like our Wi-Fi is not working right.
Yeah, I got
Hello?
3. I got 3 by 3.
Okay. So what I was saying is you want a woman that's an 8, you said, correct?
Yeah.
So you have 3 kids by 3 different women. You have an 8-month-old baby. So if a woman is an 8, that means she's beautiful. She got a lot of stuff going for herself. Why would she deal with a guy that had a baby 8 months ago?
It's not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world. But you're saying she's an 8. So an 8 got a lot of options. Like, I don't believe, no. I will say this. I don't believe in that number shit, right? I don't believe in number stuff. I don't believe in that rating stuff. But what I do know is, before I say anything, finish telling me what an 8 is to you. So I'm assuming attractive. Does she got to work a certain job?
Look, an 8 to me is somebody who don't really have too much baggage, right? You don't come with, listen, hear me out, because you judging me. An 8 to me, you can't come with really too much baggage. Like, you got to come ready to just, like, if I say let's go, let's go. Like if I say let's go to Miami, we can go to Miami right now, and it's gonna sound fucked up, but one of the things about being a dad is I'm a dad, so it's different from being a mom. I'm not a custodial parent.
Are you proud to say that? You're proud to say that?
No, I want to be married. No, check this out. I want to be married, right? I want to be in my son's life, in my kid's life, but I'm not.
Why are you not? Why
So I'm not
aren't
gonna
you?
pretend I am.
But
Because
I mean, but
it didn't work
regardless
out
of why,
like that.
but
And I'm
regardless of
and I
how you feel about the mom, why are you not fighting to be a custodial parent in your children's life?
Hey Kendra, I'm gonna tell you like this. I tried, and the court system in Michigan is not for the men. Like I went to court several times, and they don't hear what I got to say. They don't care what I have to say. I was in the military, you know. I got a good paying job. They don't want to hear nothing I got to say. They all they want is my money, you know. So they don't really care about me wanting more parenting time, none of that. So I'm just being real. I'm just accepting the fact that I'm a father, you know. So
How
at the
often
end
do
of the
you see
day,
your
that's what it
kids?
is. So with that, I see my. I was
Which
just with my
one?
son today.
Okay, how
My
about the
youngest
other kids?
son. My oldest son, I get him like weeks at a time. So like my oldest son, I get him and it's pretty much when his mom feel like she want
Okay.
me to see him.
All right, so
But
Brian,
it's I get him
a couple
frequently.
things.
But my middle son, I don't really
You don't see him
see
too
him too
much.
much.
Okay. Well, Brian, let me jump in. Let's talk about the baggage first, because I mean that's almost ludicrous for you to even say baggage when you have an 8-month-old child. Now you said that the child doesn't live with you, so you're able to still move around and
What's
things of
up?
that nature. And
Yeah.
you are proud of that, but okay, I don't know how, but whatever. But a woman that's a woman that's an 8 or above, her phone popping. I don't believe in ratings, but I do believe in your reality, right? Your reality will tell you what your rating is. If you were 8, 9, or 10, guys are always trying to take you out. So why would she want to deal with a guy that has an 8-month-old baby?
Because I'm a real dude. Like I am who I say I am.
Okay, cause so now the woman can't have baggage, so that means she can't have kids. Like, what if she has an 8-month? Would you date a woman that had an 8-month-old child? But you want
No.
her to date you, and you have an 8-month-old child. That makes sense to you?
Yeah.
Tell me why. How does it make sense?
Yeah.
I want to understand.
It don't, let me ask you, it don't
Absolutely
make sense to
not.
you?
Because you're
Why?
telling me that you want someone to date what you wouldn't even date. So if you was a woman, you wouldn't date yourself.
Nah.
Huh?
It's different. It's man, it's different. You seen that girl? Did you see that girl? The one, the you seen the dude who won the race? The man who won the
Yeah.
race with the women? Yeah. So it's not the same, right? He wasn't supposed to win that race because he's a man.
Right.
It's double standards, right? It's not the same thing. Like, we racing two different races. Like I'm a man, you a woman. So like you know that the system is set up against me. So with me having an 8-month-old, I'm not the custodial parent. I
So
don't
why
really
wouldn't
get
you
to
date
see
a
my
girl that
son
has an
like that.
8-month-old baby?
You because you a full-time mother.
So let's say she wasn't a full-time mother. Let's say she had joint custody with her baby daddy.
You probably still hey, she probably still breastfeeding.
So your child's mom right now. So you got a baby by a woman that you essentially are saying she shouldn't even be dating anybody. Your child's mother.
Man, I hope she not. She better get. I
But
hope
why
she got
don't
her
you got your
priorities straight.
priorities straight? That's the point that you missing. You feel like you help her make that baby. So it's not fair that she has to be stuck in the house and she can't go on with her life. But you up here on my show talk about something. You want to get a girl that can have no baggage and fly with you. Were you somewhere else? All
No,
that extra energy
no,
you
that's
got
not
to
what it
get on
is.
a plane, you should be
Kendra.
focusing on your kids. And what I'm trying to tell you is any woman that's an 8 all around, educated, smart, wise, is going to look at you like, Negro, please. You want to take me to Miami and you haven't seen your
Well,
child?
why would they do
No,
that?
no woman that's a true 8
I
and
have seen my
above is gonna
child.
look down upon that character.
Nah, Kendra, nah, you got him messed up.
Okay. Then
That's
why
not
you
true.
not with that girl if it's not
That's not true.
true? then why didn't no eights hit you up? Because plenty of eights watch my show. Plenty of beautiful, successful, got they shit together women watch my show. Like, we got on and popping women. But according to you, none of them DM'd you. So why is that?
I ain't.
You did say that, because if that was the case, why you here?
I ain't say that.
Then why you back on my show if they hit you up?
Look, let me tell you. So some beautiful women did hit me up. They did. However, I didn't feel like, you know.
Do they have kids?
It was
Yeah, they probably, because again, you're talking about an 8 in looks, an 8 and no kids. So the woman don't got kids either, because you want her to be able to move when you want to move. See, I really hate this rating shit, right? But if we gonna do it, let's just do it for this conversation. Plenty of beautiful women, but they probably have children already, what you just told us. So that woman can't get on a plane. You really want a 9 because you want a woman that's beautiful, has no children, that can get up and move whenever you want to move. What I'm trying to ask you is, if this is a woman that's beautiful, has no children, why would she date you? Yeah, because she got plenty of options. Why would she date me? Any woman that is beautiful, a 9, men hit her phone all the time. Like, she's out on a date right now.
Well, Kendra, it's simple. It's the answer is simple.
Well, if you the catch, why you ain't catch nothing? You single, so you can't be the catch. You don't have what you want. So if you the catch, no, listen. Why don't you have what you want then? No, and it's not going to come, because this is the problem. What's coming to you, you don't want to catch, because for whatever reason, right? Women, I believe plenty of women hit you up. I really do believe that. You attractive, all that, you got swag. I'm quite sure your DMs was lit. But was it lit with the quality of the type of woman that you want? That's the whole conversation we have in here. You had quantity, but did you have the quality? And the quality you telling me is she got to be an 8. But 8 really to you is an 8 in looks, an 8 in career, an 8 with no children. And that type of woman ain't going to date a guy that had a baby 8 months ago, unless you Nick Cannon and you're spending a lot of money on her, because she got so many options. It's all about options. It's all about supply and demand. So if I'm a woman that's a 9 or a 10, I got so many guys I can choose from. So why would I choose the guy that had a baby 8 months ago? If I'm an 8 or a 9 or a 10, I'm on dates all the time.
Right. But me having the baby ain't stopping nothing.
Okay, well, prove us wrong. Let's continue. He said him having a baby ain't stopping nothing. He wants you to be at least an 8. He also, you don't want her to have kids then, right? Oh, now she can have kids. She can have one kid, but the kid got to be older because you got to be able to travel, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Nick, you want to come on the show? You said false. I want to hear from another guy if you disagree. I definitely want to hear it. Does she got to live in Detroit?
I don't want to.
No, it won't be with you. It'll be after you. Because it'll be a difference of opinion, because some men are disagreeing with me. So I would just want to talk to them to get their opinion. It's not you arguing about it. I'm not bringing nobody on with you. I respect that. But back to you. Do you want the woman to be in Detroit? What's the age range you want to date?
So between like 24
to 32. All right. You said she can't have kids. You just said she can have a kid. Now she can't have kids.
Okay, I said she can have one kid.
One kid. And you got 3, but she can only have 1.
She got 1.
Why would you not date a woman that has 3 baby daddies like you got 3 baby mamas?
It's not good
for you to have that situation either then, right? How is it good for you to have 3 baby mamas and it's bad for her to have 3 baby daddies?
Because, Kendra, guess what? I'm gonna be all the way real with you. Since you want to be, you asking questions, and I'm gonna open up to you because you asking these questions, and I'm gonna give you the real answers. Because look, I'm gonna tell you, you know what's different between me and you?
There's a lot of differences between us. It's not just one.
Yeah, not like
okay,
no,
you're a
physically.
man, I'm a woman.
Yeah. So that means when you get penetrated, things are different.
Continue.
Right? It's not different. I'm still giving the same thing that I was given previously. Now, not only when you get penetrated, is things different, but when you have these babies, things are very different. You know, like all of these myths with the vinegar in the bathtub and the snapping back, does that really work? I don't know. But like what we have to understand is your body changes when you have these babies, right? My body don't change. I could have 20 kids right now. You wouldn't know the difference. I'm still slanging the same thing I was slanging when I was 16, 15. You understand me? So like it's different. So my value is still the same physically. A woman's not you know what I'm saying, not so much. And it sounds fucked up, but it's the truth. It's
No,
the real
listen,
deal
I
with
like to
Holyfield,
listen.
right?
I guess what I'm not gonna disagree with that. You're absolutely right. When women become superheroes and bring life in the world, their body changes.
Yes.
Let me ask you this then. So why were you
That's
so
true.
selfish to have
That's
kids
so
by
true.
3 women that you weren't gonna settle down with? Because the way,
Well,
because basically the way you are describing it is, once a woman has a child, everything changes. Her dating options change. You just said the woman that had your baby 8 months ago, she shouldn't be dating right now. So why you as a man got 3 women pregnant that you know you wasn't gonna sit there and raise a family with them? Why would you do that?
but well, Kendra, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that each time?
If I knew
Well, the
that,
first
I
one I'll
wouldn't have
give
did
you,
it.
but you did it 2 more times. You had 3 different women that got your children. So why after the first
Yeah.
time, why didn't you say if I have another? Because I mean, if a woman is single with a child, the man participates. And you're literally sitting up here and telling me you wouldn't settle down with 3 of your baby mamas. And then you're also telling me that their dating options aren't the same now because they had your child.
Hold on. One of them I would settle down with.
So why don't you try to settle down with her and build a family with your child's mother?
Because it's just been too much done. Too many lines got crossed for us to revisit that at this moment in time. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot that we have to probably go to therapy.
But there's a
for.
lot of lessons in this. That's why, ladies, real quick, you just shouldn't be having babies by anybody, because there is some truth to that. Like no, for real, because I'm not gonna disagree with you all the way. You're absolutely right. A man can have, he got 3 baby mamas, and when this live is over, women gonna be in your DMs. You're gonna have women. You're not gonna have the quality. I don't think you'll have quantity. That's what I think that's what you are missing out on. Yes, you are right. You will always have a woman. You will never lack companionship. You look attractive. Women like attractive men, but it's gonna be about the quality that you desire. So, would the quality of the type of woman you want reach out to you? That's really the question.
Well, Kendrick, let me just stop this right here because look, I'll be in Chicago next month.
And nah,
So
why would
just,
I meet you in
we
person?
can end all of this.
You not on my level in
Why
life.
would you meet me in person? Because
I just had a
how you think
conversation
that?
with
Why
you
you
for
think
15
that?
minutes and figure that out. You only can talk to me on this show.
Kendra,
Let's
crazy.
talk real talk. You was talking big, right? You was talking big. Let me talk my shit right now. Only way you can ever have a conversation with me is on Instagram Live. We don't run the same circles. You could be in Chicago. I won't even bump into you. We don't move around the same way. You're not on my level. So the women that are on your level, pick and choose amongst them. Since you wanted to talk big talk, let me get in my bag and talk big talk. So let's find the women on your level. What's your Instagram name so we could give it to them? Brian BRYANTXNEAL. I wish you the best, sweetheart.
What'd you say?
Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, can you
I
hear
can
me?
hear you. Give them your Instagram name.
That, that that's fucked up. Why
Well,
you do
that's
me
how you
like
try
that?
to do the women. You came in here like you was big dog. You got all the options. You the catch. You the catch. But like I keep telling you, everything you want to catch, you can't catch. You can't sit in my presence. No, absolutely not.
Wow,
Absolutely not.
I can't send me up.
Absolutely
Kendra, you
not.
crazy.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
I see you.
Nope. But you're not gonna laugh. You're
You're
gonna have
gonna
a girl
regret
though.
that.
You won't be lonely. I do agree with that.
Hey, you gonna hey, Kendra,
I
you gonna
I
regret
think I
it.
won't. I think I won't. I think I won't. No, but
You
listen, real
will.
quick, real
I
quick. I'm
guarantee
not
you.
trying
I
on a
guarantee you.
serious note. I'm not that cocky. I just had to give you a dose of your own medicine for a second because that's how cocky you were coming across. Like you were too good for women and you are a catch. Now I'm serious. You won't meet me in person, but I'm not gonna go that hard. We're gonna bring it back to what it is, and let's just do it. Give them your Instagram name.
It's Brian BryantXNean.
Okay. And there you have it. All
All
right, babe. Thank you for coming on the show. No, you won't.
right, Kendra, I'll see you
Bye.
around. Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Listen, I'm not really that cocky. I really am not. But sometimes, sometimes I have to be. Sometimes you got to give people a dose of their own medicine. And listen, this shit goes 5 ways. Think I could go? Jay-Z would say that same shit I just said to him, to me. Like, girl, what? I'm married to Beyonce. I'm sorry. You're not on my level. Get on my level and then we can have circles. And that's what it is. It's levels of life. I think, but one thing I will say we could talk about, and Neek, if you disagreed, I saw you earlier, you could come on. Because this is the thing that attractive men ain't never going to not have women. They're always going to have women. That's just real, right? They'll never be lonely. But will they have the type of woman? You know, that's just kind of what it is. But women, I hope you was listening when he said women with kids. That's why I just won't be having nobody's baby because they do be acting up, and there is some truth to that. Men do be judging women. I don't necessarily agree. I don't have a penis. It is what it is. But when men do judge women that have kids, but just the fact. So I guess I got to thank him for being so open and honest with his assessment of it, which was so child.
I'm scared.
But you scared? Don't be scared.
You gonna get japping out.
You were saying no, so you agreed with him.
Oh, what? Oh, no. You had said that women that's eights and nines always go on dates, and I read a lot of women that's eights and nines and tens. They just not into clubs. They're not into,
Club ain't
basketball.
the only date though.
You said what?
I don't think a club is a date.
No, I'm saying you said women that's eights and nines always going on dates.
They
They
have
just
they have people always trying to
some
take them
people
out.
like going on dates. They just like using guys for dates. So they so.
But either way, what I'm saying is they have a lot of options to be out there.
But I know a lot of women that's nines and tens, and they don't care about them options. They sitting in the house with all the options in the world. That's all I was saying.
Okay, no. Okay, but they're
That's my
turning.
side.
But okay, are you saying that they're turning down the dates? They still
Yeah,
have the option to go on the dates though.
that's kind of
So,
unattractive when you know a woman and it's like, damn, she always on a date with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
well, she don't gotta necessarily. The point I was trying to make was this: if you're 8, 9, or 10, and life is what it is, right? You can't help how you were born. But I have a lot of friends that I would consider tens, right? And I see how guys, no matter where we go in life, we could go to the damn Walmart. There's a man trying to talk to them. So,
sure.
like, no matter what they do, and now if they decide to pursue the date, that's on them. But they always have an option. Like, we can't go nowhere without some guy gravitating to them, trying to take them out in some capacity. That's the point I was trying to make. So everything is about law. Everything is about options, right? So if you have a lot of options, you're going to choose the best. So what I was trying to say is if a woman's a 10 that he wants, or an 8 or a 9, she got a lot of options. Why would she choose the guy that had a baby 8 months ago?
Yeah, nigga do got an 8-month-old.
That's all I'm saying. Chris Rock said it once before about men, like you're as faithful as your options. And I want to say this too: life is not fair. Like we got to get out of that too. Life is dealt different to different people. I have witnessed it. I have seen it. Let me tell you something. I'm a boss girl, but that's how I get a lot of things. I'm a boss chick. I work. I move around. I'm connected. But I have friends who just are pretty and don't do shit besides be pretty and can get into everything that I do. I have to hustle. I have to work. I have to build a brand. I have to do a lot of things. And I have friends who just wake up looking beautiful and will be in the same exact place I had to hustle my way into. That's just real talk.
Yeah. So I see what you said there.
Do you want to say anything else? Are you still single?
Yeah, I'm still single, but I'm gonna say, everybody trying to jet out on you, trying to get out on you, or whatever. And you say you gotta let them know what you like, so they can stop trying to talk to you, Kendra. You gotta let them know what you like. If you never told nobody what you like, you gotta say, nigga, you ain't doing this, that, and the third. You can't talk to them, so they can get away from you.
See, you're kind of new, Nick. Here's the part. Okay, I know everybody be wanting to know, but day one people know my day. Let me just say this, and if you didn't know, here's the reason why I do not talk about my personal life anymore. So when I started this show, I had just got out of a relationship 2 years ago. Then I got into another relationship with a person I met on the show, and we dated, and obviously we met on the show, so everybody in the world was in our relationship. And then things ended for reasons I don't want to disclose, but they ended. And I was fine with that. But the world, the people that knew, was very stuck on that relationship. And the fact of the matter is, I can't talk about my relationships because you never know what's happening. And I don't need the person who got my attention off of this to watch my show to hear something that they don't need to hear. So I keep my personal life personal. And if I ever decide to share it again, I will.
Whatever you say, I'm your management. I be trying to hold it down.
You my management? Well, tell them to kiss my motherfucking ass, because that's really the answer. But no, it's all good. It's all good. Listen, Nick, we gotta go. Love you though.
All right, love.
Bye, babe.